What's up, everybody? Chris, Legendary Mana, and today I have a special treat for you. As I'm headed to Vegas, I figured, well, we got all this talk about new stuff going on, and I thought, well, let's try to do something kind of old. I wouldn't say vintage Magic just yet, because it's not old enough for that, but in honor of the core sets, I thought it was only fitting to open Magic 2011 or core set 2011 course, whatever you want to call this thing, man. I call it M11, they call it core set, whatever. It is what it is. So let's dive right into this puppy. There's a lot of good pulls in this set. I don't remember opening any 2011 boxes whatsoever. But we got Leyline of the Sanctity, Serra Ascendant, Leyline of the Void, Steel Overseer, Fauna Shaman, Leyline of Anticipation, which has been on the rise recently. Anybody know why? Primeval Titan, Grave Titan, Garruk Wildspeaker, Ajani Goldmane, Liliana Vest, Jace Beleren. Man, those are, we have a lot of good pulls in this set, man. Some really good foils, too. So, let's see. What are we gonna aim for? Let's go for, a foil Leyline. Any Leyline. Foil Leyline. What do you guys think, huh? So, we'll just put those there. So, look at that artwork. That is just wicked cool. I think I got the color dialed in pretty well too these days. What do you guys think, huh? All right, dive right into it. Yeah, so heading out to Vegas. One of the first things I'm gonna go do is go visit Rudy at Vintage Magic Table. All right. Got y'all dialed in. And let's go ahead and get this going. First card, Warlord's Axe. Elite Vanguard. Celestial Purge. And the first rare is Mass Polymorph. I don't even know if that's worth anything. And zombie token. Roar. Okay. Grr, arg. Anybody remember Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Grr, arg. Yeah, anyways. Anybody? No? Well. Alright. Next. Corrupt. Another Warlord's Axe. Rock Egg. And I put that in my Defender deck, actually. Second rare. Leyline of Vitality. Okay, well. I did say Leyline, didn't I? I did. Unfortunately, that's like the worst one you can get, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Leyline of Vitality, a whopping 99 cents. I don't even think I've ever heard of this one, to be honest with you. If Leyline of the Vitality is in your opening hand, okay, put it on the battlefield. Creatures you control get 0/0/1. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may gain 1 life. Alright. No, they have a card here that explains tokens and counters. Tips and tricks to using tokens and counters. Really? Do we actually have to talk? Well, I guess this was geared again towards new players, I guess, sort of, kind of. Well, that's what they had attempted to do anyways, right? Oh, I didn't know this card was in here. M11? 6 slime. It's like it's been in every core set, I guess, huh? Armored Ascension. Flash Freeze, counter target red or green spell. And Redirect is the rare. So how many of you guys are in Vegas? Maybe gonna come find me and get a free t-shirt. I'm gonna bring some t-shirts out to Vegas, so let me know if you're in Vegas. Hit me up on Twitter at legendary_mana. Sorcerer's Strongbox, Armored Ascension, Autumn's Veil, and the rare is Primeval Titan. Whoop, whoop. There we go. It's a decent $9 pull there. Tips and tricks on ley lines. You think these tips and tricks cards are gonna come back for the new core set? And what is that, Core 19 or Magic 19? Magic 2019? Whatever they're gonna call it. All right. Elite Vanguard, Crystal Ball, Autumn Veil, and Ancient Hellkite. 3 red, 4 of any color, flying, 6/6. Pay 1 red, Ancient, deals 1 damage to target creature. Target creature defending player controls. Activate this ability only if Ancient Hellkite is attacking. All right. Tell you what, man, these old cards are really nice and crisp. I like how they feel. I don't know if they're using the same type of paper. Pyroclasm, Deathmark, Wall of Frost, and Phylactery Lich. Is that how you say that? Zombie, 5/5. 3 black. As Lich enters the battlefield, put a Phylactery counter on an artifact you control. Lich is indestructible. When you control no permanents with counters on them, sacrifice him. Okay. That's interesting. Never seen that card before. Is that even... I don't even think it's worth anything. All right. Howling Banshee. Sleep. Combust. Oof. That's a crazy looking artwork, huh? And Frost Titan. 2 blue, 4 of any color. Whenever Frost Titan becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless the controller pays 2. Whenever Frost Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, tap target permanent. It doesn't untap during the controller's next untap step. Alright, so we got 2 of the, I think, what, 4 or 5 Titans? Sun Titan, Frost Titan, Primeval Titan, Grave Titan, and I forget the red one. I don't know what the red one is. Oh, the name of it is escaping me. Is there a red one? Yeah, there's a red one. I don't know if it's even... It's not even... Oh, Inferno Titan. That's it. Inferno Titan. So we got 2 of the 5 Titans. All right. Seer Angel, Crystal Ball, War Priest of Thune, and Fauna Shaman. There you go. That's a pretty darn good hit. $10 card. Elf Shaman, 1 green, 1 of any color. Tap with 1 green, discard a creature card, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. All right. Oh, we got a foil. They put the foils in the back on these ones, huh? Giant spider. Is that foil? Oh, there you go. There you go. Look at that foil. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to pick it up slightly here. Just slightly. Awakener Druid. Prodigal Pyromancer. Nature's Spiral. And Honor the Pure enchantment. White creatures you control get +1/+1. Alright. Moving on. Moving on up. Alright. We have Rise from the Grave. Ember Hauler. Fire Servant, and the rare is Merfolk Sovereign. 2 blue, 1 of any color. Other Merfolk creatures you control get +1/+1. Tap. Target Merfolk creature is unblockable this turn. Alright. And no foil this time. Alright. Moving to the next one. Juggernaut. Condemn. Nature's Spiral. And Sunpetal Grove is the land rare. Comes in the battlefield tapped unless you control a forest or plains. Huh. Alright. I don't think this land cycle is really worth anything. Alright. We have Armored Ascension, Shiv's Embrace, Prized Unicorn, and the rare Night Exemplar. 2 white, 1 of any color. First strike. Other night creatures you control get +1/+1 and are indestructible. Let's try to say that 10 times fast. All right, third of the way through. Moving on to the next pack of the second, third of the box. Kind of cool to get into Johnny. Prodigal Pyromancer, Liliana's Caress, Voltaic Key, and the rare Elvish Archdruid. That's a good card. That's in my elf deck. Got a few of them in my elf deck, that is. 2 green, 2 of any color. Other elf creatures you control get +1/+1. Tap. Add 1 green to your mana pool for each elf you control. Wicked card. Oh, and the foil is Safe's Passage. Piles are everywhere. Piles, piles, and piles. All right. Let's see what's next. Warlord's Axe, Shiv's Embrace, Fire Servant, and Day of Judgment. Destroy all creatures. It's like the core edition of Wrath of God, right? So, what do you guys think? You excited for another core set? Are you not happy about getting a core set? How you feel about the small sets going away? How do you feel? How do you feel about Magic Wizards of the Coast in general these days? Like, I feel like this week has been a really fast and furious and crazy week of both information and changes and But I think for the majority of it, it's for the good. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Air Servant, Duskdale Worm, Wall of Frost, and the rare is Necrotic Plague. 2 black, 2 of any color, enchantment. Enchanting creature has, at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice this creature. When an enchanting creature is put into the graveyard, its controller chooses target creature of his or her opponent's control, return a Necrotic Plague from its owner's graveyard to the battlefield attached to that creature. Ooh. Ugly. That had to have been gross and standard, huh? Get a couple of those on the board. Sick. Duskdale Worm, Angel's Feather, Relentless Rats, not to be confused by Relentless Dead, and Grave Titan. There we go. So we have 3 of the 5 Titans so far, and a Fauna Shaman, whatever you want to call it. Can we go for the cycle? Can we hit all 5 Titans in a box? And those are mythics too, right? Wow, 3 mythics in 1 box so far. And we're not even halfway through. Shiv's Embrace, Water Servant, Alluring Siren, and there, boom! Leyline of Sanctity. That's a rare hit. Most expensive card in the set. $22. Yep. Hitting some pretty good cards. Fireball. Sorry. Fireball. Rock Egg. Kraken's Eye. And wow. This box, man. Steel Overseer. Another $10 card, man. Woo. Smoking. This is a pretty wicked box, I must say. If I do say so myself. Garruk's Pack Leader. Garruk. Dragon's Claw. Diabolic Tutor. And the rare is Dragon Skull Summit. Another, oh, and a Foil Forest. So we haven't been doing good with foils, but we sure as heck have gotten some pretty good non-foil pulls. So I guess that's pretty darn good, don't you think? Jace's Ingenuity. Rise from the Grave. Reassembling Skeleton, and Dark Tutelage. Enchantment. 1 black, 2 of any color. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to the converted mana cost. Alright. So far, no Planeswalkers. That's okay. Oh, here we go. Missia Acidic Slime. Whisper Silk Cloak. Johnny's Pride Mate. And Stormtime Leviathan. Oh, and a foil. Foresee. I foresee the foils will continue to be poopy. That's okay. All right, I think we're about halfway through here, guys. Mind Control, Demon's Horn, Chandra's Spitfire, and Brittle Effigy. Jeez, it's quite the name for that thing. Tap 4 of any color, exile it, exile target creature. Seems very weak card. No wonder I've never heard of it. It's probably good and limited, though. Garruk's Pack Leader. Alluring Siren. Worm's Tooth. A lot of tooths and nails in here. Obstinate Baloth. 2 green, 2 of any color. When Baloth enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. If a spell or ability an opponent control causes you to discard Baloth, put it onto the battlefield instead of putting it into your graveyard. Alright. That's a decent $5 card there. $4-ish, $5. All right, we have Elixir of Immortality, Air Servant, Earth Servant, Air, Earth, Wind, Fire, what? And Reverberate. 2 red, copy instant or sorcery spell. You may choose new targets for that copy. And a foil, Black Knight. I always forget about the foils. Man, these foils in this set are pretty crazy. The rare ones are, anyways. Cudgel Troll? Sure. White Knight. Relentless Rats. And the rare is Vengeful Acheron. All right. What do you guys think about the Ixalan spoiler already? Have you guys seen those? They've been all over like Reddit and Twitter and stuff like that. Interesting stuff. I'm curious to see what the new mechanic's going to be, what it actually, or, you know, whatever it is. Black Knight, Ornithopter, Prize Unicorn, and Rootbound Crag is the rare. I forgot that that was in this set. I have a couple of those. All right. We're winding down to the last, I think, 10 or 11 packs here. Third of the way through. Fireball. Reassembling Skeleton. Angel's Feather. And Cyclops Gladiator. 3 red, 1 of any color. Whenever a gladiator attacks, you may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature defending player controls. If you do, that creature deals damage equal to its power to Cyclops. All right, I think we're cooling off a little bit here. I don't think we're going to see any more mythics either. We had 3 mythics pretty much early on, huh? Blew it just a little early. White Knight, Sorcerer's Strongbox, Johnny's Pride Mate, and the rare is Triskelion. Triskelion? Triskelion? Sure. Wow. Relentless Rats is actually a $2 uncommon? That's interesting. I did not know that. All right. That one, however, is not. All right. Stone Golem, Mind Control. Mind Control. Oh, Never mind. Back to nature, and the rare is Mystifying Maze. Add 1 colorless to your mana pool. 4 of any color, exile target attacking creature an opponent controls. At the beginning of your next end step, return it to the battlefield tapped under the owner's control. Huh. All right. Okay. We have Elixir of Immortality. Flash freeze. Flash freeze. I ruined it. Oh, jeez. Dragon's Claw and Liliana Vess. You guys didn't know that was coming, right? Oh, and we got a... Oh, my word. This box, yo. A foil Leyline of the Void. I gotta put that sucker in a sleevey deevy. Let me get my sleeve out. Wow. Did not expect that sucker to come through this. Some pretty darn good value in this box, huh? Okay, well, Liliana Vess, Leyline of the Void in the same pack. That's a $40 pack right there for you. Can't complain about that one. All right, well, that was a juggernaut. Deathmark, Kraken's Eye, and the rare is Wild Evocation. Wild Evocation. Sure. Last 5 packs. Can we finish strong? Do we pull another Planeswalker? Wait, is Lily? Yeah, that's 4 mythics in this box. Wow. Maybe they just gave out mythics at that time like candy. Jace's Ingenuity, Call to Mind, Chandra's Spitfire, and the rare is Overwhelming Stampede. Four packs. All right. Water Servant. Earth Servant. Water. Earth. Oh, we just did this before, didn't we? Liliana's Caress. And the rare is Time Reversal. The 5th mythic. Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into his or her library, then draws 7 cards. Exile Time Reversal. 5 mythics. And Autumn's Veil foil. Wow, we've hit pretty much the majority of the top cards in one box. That's pretty sweet. Garruk's Pack Leader, Corrupt. Oops. Worm's Tooth, and the rare is Captivating Vampire. Other vampires you control get +1/+1. Tap 5, untap vampires you control. Gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. Never had a vampires deck. How about you? Never really got into playing vampires. I didn't feel like it was a very strong tribal deck, but I could be wrong. I don't know if I just never seen it. Sierra Angel, Gargoyle Sentinel, and Combust. The rare is Destructive Force. Each player sacrifices 5 lands. Destructive Force deals 5 damage to each creature. Ouch. Oh, I think we got a rare. Cultivate is the rare. I mean, not rare. Come on. Foil. All right. Last pack. Last pack, folks. Can we finish on a strong note? Black Knight, Celestial Purge, Demon's Horn, and Metotic, whatever. Slime. Jeez. Shouldn't have to struggle that hard to say a card. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. Let's do a recap really quick. Just really quick. Nothing in there. But let's see. We'll start out Leyline Sanctity, Leyline of the Void, foil, Steel Overseer, Fauna Shaman, Primeval Titan, Grave Titan, Liliana Vess, Obstinate Baloth, and Frost Titan. Pretty much in that order as far as values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll say 8 cards above $5 and above. Can't complain about that. Well, thanks for joining me, folks. If you're going to be in Vegas this weekend, follow me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting out where I'm at. If you don't hear where I'm at on Twitter, just go check out the Vintage Magic booth. I'll likely be hanging out there. Also, I'll be playing some events here and there, mostly on Saturday, but I'm going to be doing one on Friday evening. So hope to see you around if you're there. Give me a shout out, and see you next time.